Get in, we're swatching underglaze. So I have my glaze wall with all my test styles here of my glazes. And unfortunately, this is the current situation of all my underglazes. I have some coyotes, some makos, some amicos, and some chrysanthos. And I almost forgot I have these mako stroke and coats, which I'm going to be honest, you guys, I've only used these once despite owning them for probably 2 years. So I'm going to need some thin masking tape and these flat plates I made of white clay. I'm trying to abide by the mantra of it doesn't have to be perfect, but it just has to get done. So I eyeballed out the spacing, and lo and behold, I have too many underglazes and not enough room on these plates. So after taping off the bigger one, I had 19 spots, which would fit the coyotes and the makos perfectly. And the smaller one, I sectioned off into 12 sections for the 12 stroke and coats. Don't make fun of the name to me. I didn't name them. This is what Mako named them. So that's the first layer of the stroke and coats done. And here's the first 2 layers of the underglazes done. On the left will just be 1 coat, in the middle will be 2, and on the right will be 3 coats so I can see the opacity level. All right, this guy's all done, and now for the fun part of peeling off the tape.
How often do you have this open?
Usually like... Okay, now nobody come for my handwriting here, and it's looking like I'm writing over top of other writing, but the writing below is plain pencil, so it'll burn out. And the pencil that I was using there is underglaze pencil, so it will stay after the firing. And here are all the colors written down on it. Now, most of my underglazes are pretty old, especially these Amico ones, so they can get crusty, as you can see here. Now, you can just add water, but personally, I like to use some of this Spectrum Glaze thinner. It is super cheap too, so honestly, do yourself a favor and pick some up. And then for my final underglazes that I have to swatch, which is just the Amicos and 1 Mako I forgot, I just flipped over some traditional test tiles, and I used those.